Hello. Hello. Right, so first of all, if you have any hair in your face, you may want to pull it back. I currently don't have anything else but a headband that's like near me. I'm not bothered to look around for the million clips that's on my floor. Ooh. So I'm just going to do a little basic like eyebrow. Kind of what I do with my eyebrows, I change up. Sometimes I use a pencil, sometimes I use a pomade and brow gel. Brow gel is my life because I have loads of little blonde hairs. I don't know if you guys can see, if I can zoom you in. Hold on. Oh, my eye is so close. You can see all my bags and that. This is like my good brow. See how sparse this one is? I have few but long eyebrows. Like there's not much but they're long. And I'm just going to show you what I kind of do. This is very simple glam, so I kind of like a more natural fluffy brow, but I think this might be a little bit more structured, but still, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I will be back in a second. Right, I just zoomed you out a tiny bit. I usually just use a little compact to help me see. There is a mirror right in front of me, but for the brows I find having a very like magnifying mirror is better. The two products that I'm going to be using is a brow gel. No. It's a brow pomade. I'm using Inglot. Brow pomade in shade 16 is a nice cool tone. It works for your brunette or blonde hair. It's like this is like the best brow gel ever. It definitely stays on your eyebrows. And then I'm using a tinted brow mascara. And I think that's all I'm using today. Sometimes I also use like a clear one because I have long eyebrow hairs and they actually want to go down like, I'll show you, like I'm combing them down, but my eyebrows is like they literally used to be like this before I get them done. Now I'm going to try my best. This is not like amazing technique. I'm still trying to find the perfect technique, but this is the one that I use for this look. Now it would be great if I had my brush. I think I left it in my case. Get my brush and I'll be back. Okay. Now that I'm back, a tip for if you're using pomade, use a tiny angled brush. You see it? Probably can't. It's just tiny. I'll use reference. This says it's a perfect brow brush. Right, you see this? You see this? Do you see it now? Can you see them? I got a better one for you so you can see. Right, you see the two brushes? See how much bigger? This one's like supposed to be an angled one for a brow because it's a bit thick for even eyeliner. I just find this is perfect medium. I see if I have my eyeliner one even. Oh, I do. And here is an eyeliner brush. Don't mind this brush, I was using red on it. So here's an eyeliner. Here's a typical eyebrow pencil, like eyebrow brush that they kind of sell in shops. And here's the one that I use. I just prefer this one. It's a lot smaller. It has more control. Sorry, it's out of focus. Has more control, and I just find it's much easier to get a nicer, preciser, a nicer, cleaner brow than compared with this. And I just find this is too long and too flimsy to get a very clean cut brow. Now that I gave you a little lesson on eyebrow brushes and what ones that I like to, so I'm just going to do what I normally do. So this is going to be a stronger brow. If I was doing more natural, I would just use an eyebrow pencil and this thing. I'm nervous all of a sudden. Okay, I'm just gonna do my thing. I used the wrong brush. Okay, this brush. This one is a fuchsia brush. I can't even remember what one it was. I got it like years ago and my camera cut out, but good thing I didn't start my brow because what I like to start is like, because here's like the skinniest, start from here and fill it in. I don't really overdraw. This is great for building up the little hairs that you don't really have. So gonna do that. The only thing with brow pomade, you can get a clump, don't worry. Use your spoolie and brush it out, and you can clean it up with concealer. And if you have too much product, I would wipe on the back of your hand or on a palette. Metal palette is more hygienic. So I'm just building it up again. I went a bit too heavy handed. That's the one thing about brow pomade. You will go a little bit heavy handed, and this, if you use lightly, can go for blonde, and use heavy for darker brunette hair as well as medium shades. So you just be careful. Again, if you go a bit too heavy, you can spoolie it out. There's no need to worry and wipe off your whole brow. There's a way to fix it. And I'm just going hardly any pressure here. I don't want this there. I'm just going to extend my tail a tiny bit. Now it's very clunky here for my liking, so I'm going to use my spoolie and just blend it out. I'm going to brush these hairs up like this and these hairs like this. Now, with the eyebrow gel, things will get a little bit different. When I mean different, you can change what style you kind of want. Now, if you're going for a more Instagram brow, you would use eyebrow gel to literally comb them in the place that we kind of have it now, then clean up with concealer. And with a more fluffy brow, again, you would clean up under here with concealer, and clean up, like I have a little bit of mess there, but then you would brush the hairs up and a little bit in place, but keep some hairs up. I'm going to show you the way that I've kind of been doing it. I hope this is in fully focus. I'm sorry that if it's not, I can't see. I'm blind. So I'm brushing these hairs up, and I am keep on brushing. I want this to be nice and fluffy in the front, definitely, because I don't have much hairs there. And I'm going to kind of brush these in. Sorry, I got caught up with what I was saying. I'm brushing these up a tiny bit, not as straight up as the front, then placing them back down. I'm trying to give like colour and coverage to any little blonde hairs that I have, but if you have thick bushy hairs, that's not, you don't really need to use tinted mascara. You can even use like hair gel. I'm definitely going to clean this up because I made a bit of a mess with the brow pomade, but again, I will show you how to do that. It's fine. And I'm going to dip in back again. Sometimes I will show you on this eyebrow what I like to do with the mascara on like this little tiny bit to build up some coverage. I just brush up and keep brushing up. Build some coverage, and then I would go if it looks crazy, I would clean up with concealer. Like, I literally, if I was wearing no makeup and I wanted a little bit of eyebrow product, yeah. And I'm going to finish this eyebrow and clean this one up. Alright, that's my eyebrow. I just kind of covered it in concealer. I want to double check that this is okay. I can blend just a tiny bit. Up here. We can fix that at the end. Look, I generally spend ages on my eyebrows. They look mad. I don't do this dark for everyday makeup. I don't do this dark for everyday makeup. It's usually just when we're doing like a glam kind of look. The eyeshadow palette that I'm using mainly for this look is the NYX Vivid Bright Snow. It's the NYX palette. And I'm going to be using like some shimmer shades and a green gel eyeliner. But if you don't have that kind of type of eyeliner, you could definitely put white. I tried that before, but this is the look. Go back up, zoom in on the eyes. Zoom, zoom. We're back up on the eyes. I'm going to start going. Right. What you need to make sure is that this is a wet base, because these eyeshadows, I tried them before, sometimes when your base is dry they don't blend as well. I don't know, I just like it when, for especially these eyeshadows. So I'm taking the lightest purple, this one, and I'm going to pack it into my eye. And I'm going to pack it in, then blend it out. So I'm just going to pack like above my crease. And see, just going to pack, pack, pack all the way around. You basically want to pack this all over your eye. I don't know, like all the way around, it's literally going to be all over your eye. Pack the colour in, because you really want to get that pigment. Pack. And then you're going to blend the edges. And then you can pack over, but you want the edges blend. I feel like you don't even need to use another colour to blend, you just diffuse the colour out. And then you can go back and pack. What I like to do is pack more in the outer corner here to build up some colour. And then I'm going to use the darker shade of purple. This one, and I'm going to be using that one in a second. Oof, just dropped it. So I'm going to be using this in my crease, deepen up the eyeshadow look just in the outer corner and a little bit in the crease. This is a soft glam, so we're not going with heavy colours, it's quite pastel. So if you're going for a bit darker, you keep using your darker colours in your outer crease, blend them a bit, lower them down, blend a bit, and like kind of do it like that. If you wanted to change this up a bit. Yeah, we're still recording. Okay, I'm just gonna pack, blend, and blend, and then use a tiny bit of that darker colour on the outer corner. I'm still using the same brush. And go back. With the purple. Now that is like our base. Once we get the glitter on, we can kind of see if we want to make it darker or lighter. So I'm going to be using this palette, and I'm going to be using this shade, this glimmery shade, but it's like a purple pressed glitter glimmer pigment. I'm going to be putting it here. These work better when using your finger. So boo 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 boo. Then I'm going to be using like shades out of this Kiko palette. It's kind of this and this shade, so like a nice highlighter. Oh, a bit of purple here, and pop that there. Just mixing those two shades. blending them. I'm just gonna do the same on that eye. So I'm going to do my base and begin. I'm back. I've just done my base. I just done a pretty natural base, not too peachy with the blush. Okay, so what we're basically going to do, try to find what brush I want. Use a tiny brush. I'm going to go in with the same colours but go in with two like darker shades and put that in my lower lash line. Lower lash line, bottom eyelid. Connect the shadow there. I'm just putting the darker colour just along here and then blending it with the rest. Right, and I'm going to use this palette again, just here. The eyeshadow literally just fell out of this pan. It's broken. Oh, there's no saving her. I saved her a few times. Sometimes like a few times like that shadow's fallen into my lap. I'm like, oh, I can save it. Okay. That's fine. I never really used that one. It's fine. I'm just using the pink like champagne-y colour here and here just to brighten up my eyes. And that is the eyeshadow look. I'm going to then add some eyeliner. While editing this video, I lost the clips of the final product, but I did film a video straight afterwards, so here's a clip from that with the eyelashes, lips and eyeliner done. I am so sorry, I'm such a mess, but thank you for watching. I hope this helps in any way, and yeah, thank you, bye.